Hi, I'm Krystina Dixon, and I'm talking about being successfully single through graceful living with Christ, right? And I'm here with the man of God, Prophet Evans Banning, and he's very good at talking about deliverance and healing. Now, today I want to talk to him about what are the agents that would cause someone not to get married, or when they get married to not have a successful marriage.
Okay, there are several things that can make a person in the spiritual aspect of a person not being able to get married. One is generational curses. Generational curses could be a factor for someone not being able to marry. There is another one called spiritual marriage. Spiritual marriage, when a spiritual marriage is in place, it makes it very difficult for a person to get actually stayed married. A spirit will be involved. What the spirit does is that it hinders any man that comes to the person that wants to marry that person. The spirit will come in there and drive that individual away. There could be a lady, I know a lady that could be the most beautiful lady, but treats the man the greatest. But because there is a spirit that is involved, what are the signs of someone in a spiritual marriage? A spiritual marriage signs are the person goes to bed and the spirit comes and make love to them. And sometimes it becomes so, actually it's in a dream, but yet it's become so physically, the person actually experienced with a sensation in their body like it's really actually happened. And such a thing happens, the spirit hinders that person and makes it very difficult for the man or a woman, the opposite sex, to come and propose to them. Each time they come in, because they have a link, there is a covenant that has been made. That covenant makes it difficult for the man, for the man to obtain a wife and for the woman to obtain a husband. Each time they come close to marriage, the spirit shows up, and they call it near success syndrome, whereby the spirit shows up and you see someone in a serious relationship, they are getting close to getting married. Out of nowhere, the spirit will show up, the spirit will hinder the person will, last minute the man changes his mind, last minute the woman changes his mind, and something that they are united all of a sudden, loving-dovey couples, because the spirit shows up, something that is united becomes something else. That's where you need a man of God.
Yes.
A man of God that is anointed to deliver you from that curse or that spirit that is involved in this. If there is no man that is anointed to deliver such a person, you are stuck.
Yes.
And it makes it very difficult for such a person to move forward. Now, what happens is that such an individual will be wondering, what has happened? God, I've been praying and praying. That's when you need a man of God that is anointed, that has the grace to really set you apart. Some Lamentations chapter 5. The Bible says that our fathers have sinned, and they are dead and gone and no more. But we have inherited. Some of believers, the fathers have involved themselves in occultic practices.
Right.
They've gone into occult, or because they wanted to be successful, went to an obeah man or voodoo man to make